What if I told you that hidden deep inside your name, the one you were given at birth, there's a code? And this isn't some modern invention. No, this code is over 3,000 years old. It's a secret so powerful that ancient kings used it to name their children, to chart the course of empires. Today, we're gonna unlock it.
So let's just start with this question right here. What if your name was never just a random choice? What if every single letter carries a specific vibration, a unique frequency that has been shaping your path, your personality, your destiny all along? This isn't just some philosophical idea. It's a very precise ancient system, and we're about to see exactly how it works.
All right, so here's where it gets really interesting. On one side, you have this incredibly ancient wisdom, this 3,000-year-old system from Babylon, built on the idea of vibrational energy. And on the other, you have modern artificial intelligence, an AI that has crunched millions of data points from millions of lives and has found undeniable patterns that confirm what the ancients seemed to know all along. This, right here, is where the past and the future collide.
Now, to really get this, we have to travel back in time, back to its source, ancient Babylon, around 700 BC. The Chaldeans, they weren't just mystics, they were brilliant mathematicians. And they believed that the entire universe, everything in existence, was built on numbers, on frequency, on vibration.
And what's so fascinating is how they assigned these values. They figured out that every letter vibrates at a specific number, from 1 to 8. Now, you might notice the number 9 is missing from the chart. That's because they considered 9 to be sacred. It was the number of divinity itself, way too powerful to be assigned to any single letter. This is the blueprint, the very foundation of the entire system.
So, how do you find your own number? Well, the process is actually pretty straightforward. You take your full birth name, the one on your birth certificate. You assign the Chaldean number to each letter using the chart we just saw. Then you add all of those numbers together, and you keep adding the digits of that result until you finally get to a single number. That number, that's your destiny number.
For literally thousands of years, this was all done by hand, by masters who studied this for their entire lives. But now, well, this is where the story takes an extraordinary turn. Artificial intelligence has taken this ancient system and has put it to the test against massive amounts of modern data.
Just try to imagine an AI system sifting through the names and the life stories of millions of historical figures. We're talking world leaders, visionary artists, groundbreaking scientists. It searched for patterns, subtle connections that no single human could ever hope to spot alone, linking their names to their actual life outcomes.
And what did the AI find? The results were stunning. The correlations were just incredibly strong. People whose names added up to a destiny number 1 appeared overwhelmingly in leadership positions. Number 6s, they showed up again and again in creative and healing professions. And number 8, well, that had a sky-high correlation with stories of incredible financial success. You see, this isn't just superstition, it's large-scale pattern recognition. It's ancient intuition being validated by modern data.
So now that we've seen how the system works, let's explore what it actually reveals. It's time to walk through each of the 9 destiny numbers. As we go, listen closely and just see if you can feel the vibration that might be encoded in your own name.
So if your name adds up to the number 1, you are the pioneer. You're a natural-born leader, someone who always seems to find themselves at the forefront of new ideas and new movements. Your power color is red, a frequency that's absolutely perfect for those moments when you need to lead a team or negotiate a deal.
A name that vibrates to the number 2 belongs to the diplomat. You are a master of relationships, of creating harmony. The historical data shows this archetype excels in partnerships, in medicine and in the arts. Your power colors, silver and light blue, are incredibly powerful for building trust and genuine connection.
The number 3 carries the bright vibration of the creator. It's all about expression, creativity, and joy. You know, the AI patterns show that this number is found way more frequently among entertainers and writers than any other. Your go-to color to amplify that natural charisma is yellow.
The vibration of the number 4 gives us the builder. You are the foundation for everything that's solid, for everything that lasts. You're the one who builds the systems and organizations that stand the test of time. And the color green helps ground your energy for that practical, real-world success.
For those of you who calculate out to a number 5, you are the freedom seeker. You're dynamic, you're adaptable, you're restless. The AI trends show that number 5s often succeed in fields like travel, media, and anything that requires quick, constant change.
Turquoise is the color that really amplifies your personal magnetism.
The energy of a number 6, that manifests as the nurturer. This is the vibration of love, of deep responsibility, of healing. And the historical patterns, they show this number with remarkable frequency among teachers, doctors, and caregivers. The color rose is said to help open the hearts of others to your message.
A life path of a 7 belongs to the mystic. You're a seeker of truth, a natural philosopher. Interestingly, the AI analysis also shows this number is very common among scientists and deep researchers. Tapping into the frequency of violet can sharpen both your intuition and your analytical mind.
And then we come to the powerful number 8, the powerhouse. This is the vibration of abundance, of power, of material mastery, and it appears with extraordinary frequency among self-made millionaires. Gold and black are the colors that align with that bold, driving ambition.
And finally, we arrive at the number 9, the humanitarian. This is considered the highest vibration, the old soul who came here to serve the world on a grand scale. The AI patterns show number 9s often appearing as major visionaries and activists. Your power colors, crimson and white, connect you to that higher purpose.
Okay, let's make this really concrete. It's one thing to talk about the theory, but let's actually see how this code works in action, with a name that you will definitely recognize.
We're going to decode Nikola Tesla. So, using that Chaldean chart, his first name, Nikola, adds up to 19. That reduces down, 1 plus 9 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. His last name, Tesla, adds up to 16, which reduces to 7. Then we just add those two results together, 1 plus 7 equals 8.
So after the calculation, we arrive at his final destiny number, 8.
And what is the number 8? The powerhouse, the master of energy and material forces, a man who literally harnessed the power of electricity itself. His name became synonymous with raw, unstoppable power. Is that just a coincidence? Well, when you analyze thousands of inventors, the AI says these patterns just keep showing up again and again and again.
And that, of course, brings us all the way back to you. Your name was never an accident. And discovering your code, well, that isn't the end of the story. Really, it's just the beginning.
Because once you understand the core vibration that you carry, you can start to use it as a tool. You can align your decisions, your career path, even the colors you surround yourself with to your natural frequency. According to this ancient system, now echoed by modern data, the path to your true potential becomes illuminated. Your name holds a secret that has been waiting 3,000 years to be told. The only question left is, are you ready to use it?